up, one person? Devin the dude, what's up? I ain't doing nothing, Devin the dude, sitting around freezing. What up, Smooth Sailing? What's up, everybody? I ain't doing much talking because, you know, my opinion is extremely offensive to everybody. So. About time this motherfucker started getting warm. Sitting here cold in the motherfucker. She called me a bitch at 2 in the morning. You know what I did with my gloves. Devin the dude said, what up, folks? What up, folks? Everybody, folks in Milwaukee. Hi, hello, my friend. Hello, darkness, how you been? I just want to say hello to a friend. Oh well, guess it wasn't meant for me to have them damn gloves tonight. Mr. Monkeyless, what's up? Yeah, I'm alright. I don't do much talking because, my opinion is rather offensive to everybody, so I don't do much talking no more. A lot of people said I'm offensive. A lot of people. No need to name names here. I really don't want to offend white men and black women. That's why I offend the most on my channel. So I'm just not saying nothing no more. All they do is insult me and cry about it when I insult them back. Everything I do is a crime. I don't even want to read your jokes out loud, man. That might get me shadow banned. That might get me reported. I just want to move on with my life and make some money. White men mad because I'm not kissing no white man's ass. Black women mad because I'm not living with no black bitch kissing her ass. Both of them mad because they CIA experiments to drag me down, and I figured it out way the fuck before Red Pill did. And I'm pissed that Red Pill talked all this shit and couldn't figure this shit out. So my core audience ain't even here. Maybe they're asleep. I don't know. I guess the title of my last live was too offensive. But I don't get no fuck. Weak ass black women can move the fuck around. Weak ass white guys can move the fuck around, because you can't be no weak person and be around me. I'm a Leo. And I ain't just an alpha male, I'm an apex male. I'm taking on the world. Not because I decided to challenge the world, because the world fucking challenged me. And if I don't challenge it back, I die. That's this challenge. Either fight back or fucking die. And I ain't finna die. Kissing ass ain't an option for me. I know black men don't have no rights in the eyes of white men and black women. That's cool. That's cool. But bitch, you might take my rights on paper. I'm not gonna let you talk me out of them. I'm not gonna let you con me out of being less aggressive so he can thrive. That ain't my fucking issue. I'm not intentionally being aggressive so he can't thrive. That's the difference between me and him. I'm not gonna use passive aggressiveness. I'm not gonna pay bitches to do my job. I'm gonna do it my motherfucking self. And motherfuckers mad because I figured out who work for the CIA in the black community. It is black women and older black men, preferably born between 1950 and 1969. They all work for the CIA. You don't believe me? All of them got a job. Most of them can't even tell you what they do with the job. Most of them don't have real jobs. They get a check to monitor your black ass and act a certain way. That is not a fucking conspiracy. See, the views drop when I start talking about it. That's why I don't talk. You motherfuckers are cowards. You scared of these bitches and you scared of your motherfucking older men in the community, and both of them soft. Ain't neither one of them gonna shake shit. Both of them are under command. Fuck you gonna be scared of somebody under command? Nigga, I'm a fucking leader. Not a follower on this planet scares me. Decision I made was so bad to everybody because I chose to do something that the white man told me not to do, my nigga. And that survived. After he sat there and lied and told me I would be rehabilitated to society after taking my freedom when the fuck I was 11. So fuck you, my life was a little different. I done had an opportunity to sit back and kiss ass and let it go. It's hard to ignore this shit when you sit in the car freezing instead of sitting in the motherfucking house singing jingle bells with your motherfucking red dude. So talk that shit to somebody else. It's not my fault that you don't have fucking emotional intelligence and you can't feel bad for any other fucking human being but your motherfucking self. Just how that peck of wood programs you. One thing that peck of wood won't do is deprogram me into not loving myself bullshit. You bitches gonna wear your own hair, you gonna wear your own clothes. Fuck out of here. You are in full control by the white man. And they got there to come in black men like we doing something wrong. Bitch, we don't want to be under control of the white man. That's why we don't live with you. Because you live under control of the white man. And the white man about to make me feel bad for not having a house. Bullshit. A white dude should feel bad for not having a house. The system is set up for him. It's not set up for me. It's set up to tear me down. I'm supposed to be dead. But you know what them bitches see? I'm unmanipulatable. That's all. And ain't no black woman finna watch my channel unless she feel like she can manipulate me. That's why they watch Kevin Samuels' channel, because they know they can manipulate him. They have leverage over him. The fact that he wouldn't admit that he was gay. That was their ultimate leverage. But me, I have admitted to all of my motherfucking flaws. I ain't in denial about who I am. You know what I mean? I ain't in the closet. I'm a really scary black guy to these modern day black women. Because the modern day black woman, she followed the white woman's blueprint from the 90s. That's why my views is low. I opened my mouth and said that. So now the black bitches that was here mad. They act like white bitches. It ain't my fault you don't cook, clean, or breastfeed. I didn't tell you I didn't tell you stop doing that shit. Now look, it's men trying to cook, clean, and breastfeed, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. You thought that was gonna make the world equal? No, bitch, it's gonna get you put out. You're gonna be homeless because that was your job. That was your easy ass fucking job. Your job's so fucking easy, even white women said it was easy. Ain't nothing easy to white people. They always the hardest working person in the room, and they always got the hardest job you ever heard of. Every single white person you talk to, their job is more important than everybody's. This nigga be a forklift driver, talk like he helped move the motherfucking world. Chill out, buddy. You work at GE moving copper wire. You basically get paid to do the same thing that the scrap yards and the government pay these dope fiends to do and look the other way when they do it. You basically a paid copper thief. Yeah, I opened my fucking mouth. I said black women have been just as detrimental to black men as white men. Prove me wrong. That's all I typed. And that was a big ass issue for them. I ain't seen black women in my chat since. Everybody else been in my chat, been a male ever since. I don't care. I really don't. Think y'all the first black woman who was supposed to support me somewhere in life and then just bailed on me? Bullshit, bitch, my mama bailed on me. While I was in a federal juvenile prison, bitch. She bailed on me, I was 12, bitch. 12, I don't give a fuck about none of you hoes hitting it. Give a fuck about nobody's opinion, motherfucker. Because when you black, you ain't got no daddy because of a custody battle, then you go to jail, and your mama act like you not in the fucking jail? Bullshit. You stop giving a fuck about that female nurturing shit real quick. The truth about it is a bitch ain't never gonna nurture some shit that's actually gonna grow into something. I learned that from my mama. The kids that she nurtured are losers. They losers with college educations. Fuck. Because I said that shit about black women don't mean I'm running to the bed of a white woman. But I tell you what, the bed of a white woman is dangerous for a black man. And it's just as fucking dangerous as the bed of a black woman. Because black women want to be white women so bad. So what they trying to do is trade men. That's why black men ain't shit. That's why they always looking for a white man. White men don't even like them. But it's dangerous for your black ass to be in a white woman's bed because she ain't gonna do nothing but drag you around other motherfuckers who don't like you because you black. And you think they just don't like you because you black. Nigga, they will kill your dumb ass. You better get your shit together. All she gonna do is cry about it and get another boyfriend. Ashley don't give a fuck about a dead nigger. Like you think she give a fuck about a dead nigger. I'm telling you right now, take your ass to their bed, nigga. But you better off in a white woman's bed than a black woman. Because believe it or not, a black woman will call the police on you before a white woman. And when police get there, they don't let niggas explain. They don't let you explain that a nigga ain't did nothing. They just start attacking black men. I bullshit you not. There's been a number of times where I ain't have shit to do with a DV and gotta argue with a white police. Like, what the fuck am I arguing with you for, nigga? And why the fuck ain't I free to go because you investigating the DV? Bitch, I'm gonna sue the fuck out of you. I don't give no fuck who y'all looking for. You can't arrest every black man you see walking around the fucking area, nigga. And she over there identifying it. I have nothing to do with this. Don't come down here pumping your chest out from my motherfucking community, bitch ass nigga. Be there for your community. How about you go stop them Bill Clinton ass niggas from running around the suburbs? Go police there, nigga. Because you not good at policing shit in the ghetto. This bitch that got beat up, instead of looking for a fucking suspect, you looking around for low hanging fruit. Instead of listening to her story about where the fuck the nigga went and where the fuck he be at. He don't even be over here, but you not listening to all of that. Goofy motherfucker. Shit's crazy. I'm gonna tell you why it's dangerous for your black ass in a black woman's bed. Why it's more dangerous. And I swear to God, the white women I was fucking with, we be arguing. They be like, I'm not calling the police. Why would I call the police? That might get you killed. I'm not calling the police on you. You don't want to be with me, you can leave. That's fine. Black women, on the other hand, have never hesitated to call the police on me about nothing. Only white women call the police on me is the ones I'm not fucking. If I'm fucking, that bitch ain't calling the police on me. Because she know when police show up, black guys don't have a fucking chance. And you cannot appeal death. That's something that a white woman know. Even racist white bitches know this. So for a black woman to be so caught up in trying to have motherfucking thin line between love and hate story, end up calling the police on you, especially over an argument. That bitch tried to get you killed because she couldn't get her way, my nigga. I bullshit you not. Anybody that called the police on you as a black man and be like, oh, now your black ass is gonna get it, gonna get you killed. They think that all the police do is kill black people. So what you need to do is when the police get there, talk calmly to their ass. You would be surprised at how many police drop the tough guy persona when you just calmly talk to their ass. I'm gonna give you some more advice. Counter call the police. Don't be looking like a fucking police ass nigga when they get there, because they're gonna fan your stupid ass down. They're gonna write up, you're gonna be another dead nigger, and all you're gonna do is sprinkle some crack on you and get on with the investigation. Just like Dave Chappelle said, oh, Snickers dead. Sprinkle some crack on him. Black women will sprinkle some crack on you. And they hate black men. You can tell by the way they talk. Just nigga this and nigga that. Nigga. From the bottom of their soul. They just hate the shit out of black men. It's fucking pathetic. And you can never expect a woman to love you if she don't love herself. And like I stated in the beginning, black women don't love themselves. They want to be white women too fucking bad. They obsessed with white men. And everybody act like they don't see this shit. Of course, the white guys act like he don't see it. He love all that fucking attention. He's over there like, me? The way they pay attention to me. And they got nerve to get pissed when they see a black guy with a white woman. And then you can have any white woman, any black woman you want in the ghetto. And your ass look like fucking Pennywise. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I am fucking drop dead gorgeous at 40, nigga. It take motherfuckers makeup to look like that. How the fuck I look when I first wake up. Imagine when I wash my face and shave. I'm fine in a motherfucker. And I got good genetics. And I'm about that action. What's up, Tank? You're talking about how dangerous it is for a black man to be fucking with a black woman. And it's dangerous as a bitch. These bitches will lower you off to other states. They will lower you off so their baby daddy can do things to you. They will lower you off so their sons can rob you. What about the black lady that just got caught at Amazon in Milwaukee? She'd drop off your package, and then her sons come back, and her sons, who a bunch of YNs, come back and steal your package. Yeah, that's the type of shit the black women are doing. Now they're taking your kids to be petty thieves. Like they turning your sons into members of the Foot Clan. These bitches is literally running around the streets like Shredder now. Just fucking retarded. And I know for a fact, I done heard other races say this. As strong as the black man is, why don't the black woman use him as a tool? First, I was offensive. Like, what the fuck you mean, bitch? And then the bitch explained to me, Asian bitch explained to me that all women of every race use their men as tools to elevate. Until you use the man as a tool to elevate, you ain't going no fucking where. She the only woman I knew that women are the base of straight men. One woman I met like that. The rest of you bitches have no clue how this shit works. You think you're the base. You're not. And let me tell you something. You can win a prize more than once. That's all I gotta say. The problem is you bitches ain't prizes. You bitches are participation trophies. And that's the truth about it. I'm the prize. No, bitch, you the participation trophy. Chill out. Then these bitches don't know how to get past participation trophy. And why the fuck would you want to have babies by somebody you look at like you're in? White men, I don't get why y'all keep having these black babies and running off on them because you hate niggers. And black women, I don't get why you keep letting white men make you raise their motherfucking child while they go off and do what the fuck they want to do in the world. And it's crazy because a black woman to sit around and have that mixed baby waiting like a motherfucker for that white daddy. White daddy ain't never there, ain't coming back, don't give a shit. I ain't never seen a white daddy that gave a shit. White men hold the ultimate threat. Bitch, I will leave. They like to say black guys will leave, but I swear to God, I've known a number of fucking white guys to leave. They're right down the street and never speak to none of them motherfuckers again. Not the kids, don't even speak to the dog. Yeah, it's dangerous. Get ready. It's safer to sleep in the car and freeze. If you pay attention, black women always getting something done to a black man. And then listen, look how they send their sons off. They lie to their sons. What's how that event to you? They lie to their sons, let their sons think they thugs, and they really Section 8 motherfucking predators. That's all these kid boys is Section 8 predators. They teach their son all of this bullshit, and yes, they are the ones teaching their sons. Make no mistake about it. Just because they didn't come out and say, this is the lesson for the day, go steal kids. No, when they see them in a kid, they was like, oh, okay, you got a car now. Give me a ride to the store. Bitch, you reinforce that motherfucking thinking. Fuck out of here. And then when somebody kill his little kid boy ass, you got the nerve to be on the news like, they should have killed my baby Treviante. Especially black women and Latinos, y'all got that shit bad. Y'all done threw away the men of y'all race. They ain't nothing but criminals and faggots to y'all. This shit frustrating. And then there's a black man. Option is a Latino woman who does the same shit a black woman does, but with more hatred and more isolation. Fuck out of here. Hell no, homeboy. Mm-mm. Let me tell you something I learned about people. Stay away from the people that always wanted to be pretty, but never was. Anybody. I don't give a fuck, white, black, male, female. And Latinos all give off that Pacific energy. I know I said Pacific, not specific. Take the advice if you want to, but I'm telling you how it is. This is why a lot of Latinos ain't fucking with Latinos. A lot of Latinas ain't fucking with Latinos. That's why. Them some insecure motherfuckers. They hate theyself no matter what. All Latinos and Latinas is like black women. They just hate themselves. You can tell. And one thing black women and Latina women got in common is they only fuck with men that hate themselves. They will only fuck with men that wear makeup. They will only fuck with men that drag. They will only fuck with men who have more cute outfits than tools. That's not a decision that any educated bitch just made, my nigga. These are bitches that thrive in college, so they know what the fuck they are doing. Another reason it ain't safe to be with a black woman. Because unless you're a white man, she don't want to see nobody progress. She will tell everybody, including other black women. They sit around and they good at tearing people down. I see that all the time. Like black women and white men try to change what's obviously working into some shit that don't work, and vice versa. That's why every time you see a black woman, she with a loser. They gonna get men off the bottom of the barrel, get these niggas out of prison, and then be mad when she find out he a homo thug. Like, bitch, what you thought was in prison? Real niggas don't sell dope no more. They all CIs. Pedophiles. And all you do with your 8 kids having ass with random baby daddies is give him access to 8 kids to be a pedophile towards. Not only is your bed not safe anymore, your home is not safe anymore. 4 kids. Just like white women home is not safe for kids. This is what Eminem been telling you. White women house ain't been safe for kids since 1973. Believe what the fuck you want to believe. This is just what I seen. I ain't do nothing but say something about it, so now my view count is low. It was low before then, but it's even lower now. We got one person in the chat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That because I just told the truth. The average black woman, she know her son play PlayStation. She can't tell you what game he playing. Just like a white woman. Can't tell you what game that fucker's in there playing. He's playing Serial Killer Simulator, and she don't give a fuck. She ain't asking why you playing these games. Are you okay while you playing these games? Nope. Then every time she take the game, she find herself wrestling with a fucking 12-year-old who's stronger than her. He done threw her through a damn wall about a PlayStation. That shit crazy. Everything that black women were complaining about with black men on TikTok 10 years ago, all men in the world are getting rich off of. Yep, from video games to motherfucking pickup games and all this other shit with the invention of a YouTube camera. It's all it took for another motherfucker to see your black ass talent. And it's crazy because I still run across bitches like, oh, you play video games? I sure do, bitch. Video gamers make $150,000 a year. Now, what do you do for fun? Ain't no CSI watching tournament, bitch. Ain't no hating black men tournament, bitch. You gonna have to find some new activities, bitch. Well, I play PlayStation, only the games that white men play, so I can get next to white men in the chat. Them bitches have a place. Black women have a PlayStation for about, I say, one generation before they realize there ain't no dick coming out of that PlayStation, bitch. Shit crazy. Black women will buy you anything. Except some shit to help you run a business with. She'll give you anything. She'll give you any amount of money you ask for, except enough to start a business. That's the catch. You have them whatever color you want, long as it's black. And black women, just the sound of a black man coming up, just that shit just disgusts them to their motherfucking core. That's the first thing they say is, why would I help a nigga? Damn. You sound just like the white man at the bank. Why would I help a nigger? And you can just expect that to hear that shit from bitches of other races. Why would you help a nigger? That's what black women told you. So when other women said, it's not too much of a shock. It'd be crazy when them bitches try to come out and say it. Why would I help a nigger? Bitch, I never even asked for your help. Where'd you get out asking for your help from? No, bitch. I wouldn't let you get some dookie dick capital and what I'm starting, bitch. Why? So you and Mr. Dookie Dick can come and collect 40%? Hell no. Nope. He gonna fuck your brother and be poor, bitch. And you gonna watch. Fuck you talking about, weirdo. That's another thing about American bitches. Incest is getting real prevalent. And these old confused bisexual ass faggot ass men. That's the only one he want to have a relationship with is his motherfucking sister, obviously. I see this shit happen all the fucking time. And I noticed the sisters do not care about the brothers that they're not fucking anymore. That's what's wrong with incest. Cause now we can't come up because y'all emotional, y'all emotions is tied into this shit. Shit crazy. Then the black community in denial like a motherfucker about incest. Everybody can see it. This shit ain't no secret. We be seeing y'all in public with y'all cousins. Niggas don't look alike. Y'all know that, right? Everybody in the world knows this. Niggas don't look alike. You see two that look alike, they family. And when you see a nigga that look like Lil Wayne, like Kai Cenat, they ain't no kin. They look alike, but that's about as much alike as you gonna get. Lil Wayne and Kai Cenat, they both short, black, and ugly. But there is a variant in their genes. And if you was to like take a look at their mamas look different. And whatever you got to say, you can say to my motherfucking face, because my ears show ringing. But yeah, it ain't safe for you black man at her bed or in her house. Get your own motherfucking house. Get your own motherfucking bed, my nigga, and go to visit. I live in the Arctic Circle. The fact that bitch, listen, that's happened with Sarah motherfucking Jones. That was her motherfucking strike. Where everybody wondering what happened between me and her. Nigga, it's over, nigga. That bitch told me to get out in the wintertime. And nigga told me the next day I didn't have to leave. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I will never fuck with you on that level again. Ever. Ever, 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 bitch. Ever. Ever. You dirt to me now, bitch. Scumbag. You sent me out there to freeze in the winter, bitch, because you couldn't get no dick in the middle of the night when you should have been leaving me the fuck alone so I can get some rest. Knowing that I live in a car, fix cars and houses for a living, bitch. I need my sleep. If I live in a car, I ain't slept good in a while. Why is you fucking disturbing me from sleeping? Any bitch that interrupts your sleep hates you as a man. I promise you that, nigga. Just sit there and act, okay? Sit there and act like you sleep. Watch the insults that fall out that bitch mouth. I'm telling y'all why I'm single. Why the fuck I done learned in almost 40 years on this earth. For you better do what I'm telling you to do. You better be the side nigga, willing to slide, nigga, and focus on your motherfucking shit. Don't help raise your nieces and nephews. That shit is whack, because your sister will never fucking appreciate you for it. Fuck them niggas. Let them niggas sit there and be hungry. It is what it is. It might take a village to raise a kid. But who the fuck want to raise a kid? Bitch, I'm not. Fuck you. I'm not helping with that. I'm not helping with y'all retarded ass kids in the 3rd grade and can't read. Who told you to breed with a retard? Fuck do I gotta help this retarded motherfucker for? Why is this gonna become a standard of living? Nah, bitch. Nah, bitch. Nah, bitch. No, bitch. I know you hate to hear this, but retards go in the trash. And if not in the trash, bitch, they sure don't go in the recycling pile. It's gonna recycle them genetics? Are you serious? Come on, man. Black women cycling cerebral palsy and shit. These bitches gotta be fucking stupid. You doing the same shit that white women. That's why they talk that genetic superiority shit. That's why white women have so many fucking abortions. Like men, go get therapy. I'm telling you, just like that, go get therapy. I probably need therapy less than you, but I need therapy. You're gonna need more therapy than me. You're not a understudy psychiatrist, and yeah. Until you understand the conspiracy that's happening to you will be a victim in the matrix. I understood what's happened to me. And I already know when I start to take corrective action, I will be shot and killed. It's like 2:30 in the morning. Oh, it's 2:42. Maybe I'm a fucked up person. Maybe. But I'm just a victim of my own environment. I hope you motherfuckers get therapy. I hope you motherfuckers get therapy. But you do realize some of y'all are at a genetic position for the trauma you have went through in life, right? Meaning that you probably won't ever overcome that trauma. You know, sometimes I think I unlocked a new level of socialism and narcissism. Sometimes I think that I might be another level of sociopath altogether. Because it's not in human nature to give a fuck. I had to give some fuck to observe this shit and see what the fuck was going on. I had to give some fuck at one point in time, which ain't normal, which will make me abnormal or crazy or shit downright delusional, you ask me. It's crazy how the black man, right, is always called dumbest man in the room by everybody in the room. Yet he's expected to solve everybody's problems. How is y'all supposed to be smarter than the black man, yet he has to solve all of your problems? While solving some of your problems makes more problems for him. They're really mad that we're through doing that shit. White men and black women. They're not responsible enough. And you're right. Not responsible enough to take responsibility for the shit you did. You gonna fix that. That's your job. You're gonna do the assignment to get paid. Other than shit or get off the throne. Because I, as a black man, have been shitting since the beginning of time, buddy. I built every temple around this motherfucker. I built mass majority of the fucking churches, whether y'all abandoned them or not, nigga. I built motherfucking the cathedrals around this bitch. I built most of y'all motherfucking courthouses. Nigga, I even built the fucking White House. Nigga, what the fuck have you built? I am the original mason, carpenter, electrician, and plumber in this country, even during my slavery. The fuck have you done? I invented the fucking monkey wrench, bitch. What did you invent? Nothing. For those that want to say I want to take credit for my ancestors' work, I sure can. I sure the fuck can. You take your white ass to work and get paid more than everybody else just because you fucking white, motherfucker. That's taking advantage of what the fuck your ancestors did. Now stop trying to talk me out of my motherfucking inheritance, bitch, and give me my motherfucking props that you owe me. Because you owe me at least that. The tools I have make your career turn right now. While you're calling me lazy, I invented the tools to keep you at work, bitch. I invented the computers to keep your ass advised. Fuck. We tired of paying white people attention, so then we invented motherfucking goddamn computers and shit. Find something else to do besides be in my face, Peckerwood. I'm tired of your ass. Always in my face, dirty and begging. Go find something to do. As a black man, I'm technically that Peckerwood's father. Fuck him. He trying to... That's the reason why he wants to beat me so bad, and that's the reason why he wants to be better than me. Motherfucker. I am his predecessor. You know what they say about old cars? They much better than new ones. I know deep down inside, that's why every man is competing. Because I'm his fucking predecessor. And as long as he sees me poorer and dumber than him, he feels like he's the next evolution. And really, you should be so rich that you shouldn't be talking to my poor ass. That says that you're still poor. And if you were so much smarter than me, you wouldn't be as poor as me. You'd have figured out the system. The system that was designed for you. fuck any motherfucker coming here talking shit. Especially a white guy. A white guy with a fucking $40,000 house that he's paying motherfucking a $600 mortgage on. Fuck him, he's a loser. He's 1,000% a loser. Why? Because the system is designed to finance this motherfucker whatever the fuck he wants. So all he owns is a house with his bum ass? And 2 cars? You telling me he owned the same Chevy LS truck I own? Let me get this straight. You working with 3 to 5 times the income that I have, right? We still own the same car. We still live in the same neighborhood. I think it's you that's doing something wrong. I think you the dumbass, not me. And then you know your genetics is weaker than mine. Look at all these programs they got out here for you. They secretly deny me access to. Because you need help because you are the weaker species. Well, you the weaker man, so you need help. You need to hold your hand. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Let them hold your little white sweaty hand. And that ain't just the white man, that's the Mexican too. Let them hold your little white sweaty hand. It's okay. Oh. There's only men that are real men around here are black men and Asians, and that's fucked up. The rest of y'all a bunch of hand-me-down ass dick riders and secret cocksuckers, including the Arabs. And the white men that realize it, you see them homeless on the streets, they be like, fuck this shit. It's crazy. When you meet one of them homeless white dudes, in between him being drunk and smelling like piss and passing out, he's pretty fucking intelligent. It's crazy. Like, that was my hint as a child, that they throw away intelligence in this country. I be seeing white dudes who live on the streets, IQ of 250, nigga. The smart white guys don't want nothing to do with this system. And that's how you know it's all perpetuated by dumbasses. And then I done been in corrections before. I done been, you know what I mean, filing paperwork before. I'm an understudy goddamn lawyer, understudy psychiatrist. So I see the dumbass decisions that white men make. They can go to college for 8 years and still not have common sense. Common sense ain't common. Ain't no motherfucking way I would be I'm an understudy doctor. I do that mechanic shit. Ain't no way that I would be a doctor and not be a fucking mechanic in my free time. Ain't no motherfucking way. Not unless I was like Dr. Strange or somebody. A well-prominent surgeon, then I probably wouldn't do it. But other than a doctor that can't change a tire or fucking fix a radiator is fucking beyond me. You fix human bodies. How the fuck can't you replace a radiator? It's nothing but a bunch of bolts. Human beings are nothing but a bunch of veins and arteries. And somebody's life is on the fucking line. So I don't see why you wouldn't take the risk of your car not fucking running, especially when you're a doctor and you got just hundreds of thousands in your fucking bank account. It's nothing to buy an old Chevy and start taking shit apart. And you're a doctor, you can just put buku cash in it and then sell it to some dumbass who blows buku cash on a car. You know what I don't see? I don't ever see rich people educating poor people. You know what I did see back in the Industrial Revolution? Poor people, rich people educating poor people. You don't see that no more. Now you just see rich people talking about how poor homeless, or how poor people are. And then that right there, like, damn, you gotta be a dumbass. Why would you waste your time talking about how poor people are? Ain't that why they call them poor people? Because they're poor? Rich people talk about how rich people are because they're poor. That's why they're talking shit. Hell yeah, I'm talking shit. I don't have a Ferrari. The fuck did you get a Ferrari, motherfucker? I'm on the same plantation as you. How you get gold teeth? Hell yeah, I'm jealous. Shouldn't I be? Envious, I shouldn't be. But jealous, a little, I shouldn't be. As the fags on TikTok say, bitch, I am peanut butter and jealous. I don't even like Ferraris. I don't need your exclusive ass Ferrari. You can keep that shit. That ain't what I'm jealous of. I don't shit no other man got. Make no mistake about it. I'm peanut butter and jealous about the fact that somebody gave you an opportunity. Especially when you sit in my face and be like, nobody gave me opportunities. And then we look into your record and somebody gave you a job, why the fuck you were homeless? You made $200,000 a year, then you started your business. Bitch, we ain't the same. Compare your fucking self to me. Fucking goofball. You lived in a car for 3 months and it was a Mercedes Benz. Don't compare yourself to me. I used to live in a Beamer. Living in a Beamer is way easier than living in this fucking raggedy ass Dodge, I can tell you that. I miss my 5 Series. I miss my 5 Series so much. I was talking to a white boy on the internet who hit a deer. This motherfucker talking about 1,200. Nigga, I ain't got 1,200. 1,200, and I gotta come way across Wisconsin to get this motherfucking BMW. I'm good, white guy. Go ahead, keep it. You got it. You got it, man. That's the only one to sell the white guys technique. So I'm good. You can already hit a deer in the motherfucker. Damn. Let it go. And repaired it terribly, I might add. I'm okay. That's an $800 Beamer, Jack. You think I'm about to give you motherfucking $1,500 for that motherfucker. I'm not about to give you $1,500 for an $800 Beamer. And it's like a 02, 03. Like, nigga, you got like 600,000 miles on that Beamer. What the fuck is you talking about, white guy? You don't even have the standard white guy shit in the ad. It's always new tires. Where my new tires? What's going on with the white community? Y'all need to quit that corporate shrinkage shit. Now, when I buy cars from white guys, I want good tires now. You already don't give a nigga a good engine or a transmission with that motherfucker. Shit. Go get them new tires, Peckerwood. I don't give a fuck how you feel. That's my standard that I'm holding you to. Or you think you finna sell me your little raggedy ass LS while you live in a $600,000 house. When I pull up in your motherfucking house bigger than 3 houses in my motherfucking neighborhood and you steady won't let go of the price of this, fuck you. It better have new tires. It better have new tires, bitch. I want some rims with it. You want 1,500. I want rims and tires with it, bitch. If a white guy don't put new tires, I think he's up to something. I'm not gonna even lie. That's been since I've been buying cars since I was 10. That Craigslist ads, they eBay ads, they all read the same. Don't know what's wrong with it. Don't know why it won't start. Brand new KGBY suspension. Fucking rough country lift. Brand new tires. Gently used tires. Under 4,000 miles on the tires. Around 800 miles on the tires. Trip meter says so. Now you buy tires from white guys, and it's the tires that came with the vehicle. Like, oh, hell no. What's up with all you bum-ass white guys trying to flip cars now? Get your bitch ass out of here. They love to tell you to bring a trailer nowadays. You can't even buy a car from a white person without them telling you to bring a trailer. Everything they sell need a fucking trailer. That's what's scaring everybody away from the auction. That's why y'all ain't got white auctioneers advertising it no more. Cause motherfuckers like, nope, I'm gonna have to bring a trailer. I bet them ties new, but I'm gonna have to bring a trailer. Nope. I'm good, white guy. And you can't trust a white guy to sell you a car that don't start. That engine might be bad. You better want the body. You need a timing chain, an oil pump, something. If that white guy that sold it to you, I bullshit you not. And don't forget, they are simply retarded. And they rev every engine. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Let me tell you what happens when you rev an engine. You make it jump timing by revving the fucking engine. And you stretch the fucking timing chain. There's no need to rev an engine. Especially a new engine. An old engine, okay, because maybe the air and gas ratio ain't right. But new cars, they're fuel injected. You should be all right. If that fucker don't idle, stop revving it. It's not idling because you need either an idle control valve or you need a motherfucking throttle body. You need one of the two, bitch ass nigga. Now stop revving it before you stretch the fucking timing chain. I don't even buy cars from motherfuckers that rev engines. That shit don't impress me. I know you fucking up that engine. I can hear the. I used to rebuild engines. I can hear every little problem with this motherfucker. I can hear the oil pump. Shock, 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 shock. I can hear the motherfucking valves. I can hear that shit. You can't hear it. And I couldn't hear it before I started rebuilding engines. Or the famous with your rods. Fuck no. I had a motherfucker try to sell me a BMW with bad rods. And bad valves. He started that motherfucker up. It was like I was like, oh no, this ain't the car for me. I thought you wanted it, man. No, fuck that. Don't try to high pressure sell me, nigga. The valves is bad, and so is the motherfucking goddamn rods. No, it's not. No, it's not. I know what I got. I know what I got. You must be a mechanic. You try to talk me out of my car. I said, I ain't trying to talk you out of shit. I'm trying to walk away. Are we done with this conversation? Because this shit ain't up for discussion, Jack, when it's about my money. Hell no. You won't get a dime from me for this motherfucker. It's pretty. You got to clean on the inside. Thought you was smart going to go get new tires and an interior detail. Hell no, nigga. I'm not the customer you looking for. Who you looking for is like Jace, you know, one of them white kids, wear fat ass Vans, I mean, ride a skateboard, got semi-rich parents. That's who you looking for and shit. I mean, they got money to put parking in the garage for the next 2 years and put part and throw parts galore at this motherfucker till he goes to college. I, on the other hand, don't. So I, on the other hand, I'm gonna be heading back to the bus now. If you want some money from me, you're gonna have to rob me at gunpoint. And I'm from the ghetto, nigga. You gonna have to shoot me. So yeah. Explain murder to your neighbors. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. I went right up the street and bought a different BMW. The dude seen me walking. He was like, "You buy BMWs? I got an old 740." That's why I don't even look at. Listen, if you see anybody in a 4-door, what's up, B Wasp? You see anybody in a 4-door BMW 3 Series? Don't buy it. Don't buy it. The cheapest people in the BMW community love that car, and they don't do no maintenance on it. And every time you see it, it's gonna be a transmission problem. It's gonna be fresh on a rebuild. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. I don't give a fuck how cheap you get it for. Do not buy it. You can't even be like, oh, I want a BMW on a 4-door 3 Series. Oh, let me get your ass up out of here. Nigga, I'm buying 740s, 745s, nigga. Tripping, nigga. 750s, shit. 540s and shit. 525 at the least. I mean, the 325 4-door? Fuck no, nigga. You buy a 3 Series because it's fast. The 4-door is not fast. And it's small. It's a motherfucker. Says that you don't have any mechanical ability. If anybody got the slightest bit of mechanical ability, try to stay away from a small engine bay. That's the flaw in a 318, nigga. That's why BMW guys don't buy a 318. I'll buy one though. I want a 318 fucking. I want the 318 GT, boy. I want the coupe. I know 318 is already a coupe. I'm talking about that fucking 3-door. That's what I'm talking about. That's the one I want. Fuck you. I made my choice. There's no room in the engine bay in a 318. Shut the fuck up. I'm putting a 325 whole front end on it, pussy. And I'm putting a motherfucking either a Hemi in that bitch. And I don't really stand by the Hemi. So most likely it's gonna be a good old GM motor I'm putting in that bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just trying my best not to offend anybody. So I won't be speaking much because most of what I speak is my opinion. So I'll only be speaking facts. So yeah. Obviously my programming is offensive to people. So let's not spend our days offending people. Yep. Yep. But yeah, so many thoughts running through my mind. It's cold in this bitch. Yep. It is what it is, man. I'm warm. Enough. Enough. I don't know why everybody asking, am I all right? Thought I was appearing to be all right. It's thirsty. Got water and avalanche, but that shit is frozen. Yeah, buddy. I'll give y'all a hack, a life hack, because I love drinking cold water. Being thirsty made me think of that right now. Take a water bottle, fill it up, quarter of the way, and then put it in the freezer. This hack gonna change your life, man. Whatever else you want, be Kool-Aid, soda, whatever. Pour it into that bottle with that ice in there. Just give it a whirl. That shit make your drink cold instantly. Yeah, I show that to all my nieces, nephews, and guy kids. They think I'm a genius. They be like, he's so smart. I'm like, nigga, no, I'm not. Enjoy the cold water. It's a fucking human right, not a privilege. They cold as shit. Now think about it. What the fuck is y'all doing out? It's late as fuck. Y'all ain't no older than fucking 12. The fuck is these kids doing out? It's fucking 3:30 in the morning. Maybe the main kids. Maybe it was poacher dice or something. Trying to lure me in. Devil's watching. Let them watch. I think I'm hearing a drone flying over me. There's been a drone flying over me the past like 2 years. I don't know what the fuck that's about. They need to pay me for whatever secret project I'm part of. Well, my phone is dying. Hope you guys enjoyed the moment of silence, the death of my opinion online. Obviously, you got to be a white guy or a Jew for them to let you have an opinion online. Black women get an opinion too, but black men don't. I'm part of the category nobody's paying the fuck attention to. Nobody cares. You don't wash your face or comb your hair. Neither do the Latinos. You guys still tune into their videos. But I'm homeless. They got a house and they ain't washing their face. So what that tell you? Just cut on the camera. Man, shit crazy, man. The more you love yourself, the more people gonna hate you for it. It's crazy. As a person that loves myself, I notice there's a lot of people who live in a self-hate ass world. You know what I mean? And they be trying to drag me into that shit. Like, you can't make me hate my motherfucking self, bitch. I'm a Leo and a dragon, bitch. I'm a motherfucking phoenix, bitch. You cannot make me hate me. Hate the firebird, bitch? It ain't happening. Hate the thunderbird, bitch? It ain't happening, bitch. Damn it. Damn it. Damn. That's not the orientation. I should lay the blankets. Please lay blanket in proper orientation or run the risk of freezing to death. Have fun. Nothing like an all expense paid vacation. It's a fucked up land. You know it's coming. Okay. Well, don't know what to do from here. Oh, cold fries. Hey. A little too cold. I'm thirsty. You're making me thirstier. Well, I'm out. That's the late night podcast, live stream, whatever you want to call it. See you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. I love you. Thank you for participating.